De Jong. That's a nicely weighted pass. Shot a goal! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
Oh, easy pickings there. Maradona. And it's Beckham. Xavi. Beckham. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Ligt. Rice. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, he's onto this. In with a header! Oh, he's been caught napping. And one more try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maradona. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And Van Nistelrooy! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's definitely not his best. Conte. And it's Beckham. Gets his pass away. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Now the finish! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shifted upfield. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi is flagged offside. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well timed, excellent interception. Xavi. Koundé.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
De Jong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely spread. And no, that was never going to make it. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Torres. There's a sharp little ball here. Taken back almost at once. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Maradona. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Koundé. Now it's Beckham. Defending in numbers sharp. Beckham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Looking for options for movement. And it's Albert Ferrer. Messi. Vinicius Junior. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. And it's Fernando Torres. Floated up and over. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shot could be on. Koundé. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stood up well to him there. Bastoni. And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So off we go once more. Van Nistelrooy. Manchester United finding their path. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. De Jong, he saw the danger and he went crashing in. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham gets rid without sophistication.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Maradona. Van Nistelrooy. Maradona. Pass is just off target. Marquinhos makes the interception. Passes short and sharp. De Jong. Albert Ferrer, a player of legendary status. Conte. Has a look and plays it forward. Marquinhos. Rice. 60 minutes played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the keeper to beat! Big chance! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to...
And Messi! That's been cut out, well played. Messi. And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Nistelrooy. Chance with a header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Aims beyond the defence. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rice. Marquinhos. Rice. And De Ligt.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Cross to the back post. And the keeper's in command. That is good alertness. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a goal kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Neymar coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Rice.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Looks a good ball through, and this is... Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
it's Maradona. And that could set him on his way. Great ball, and he's in. Decent hit! Oh! Roof!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim off.
And that's it. Inter Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. And here's Stoichkov. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Well, to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He can run onto that. Now it's De Bruyne. Header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Deco. And Hakimi. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Deco. That's a shade optimistic. Beckham powering forward here. He's shifting through the gears here. In by Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Hernandez. He's got full. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And we have our very first corner. Hernandez gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. It's going to be another throw. And it's De Bruyne. Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There's the hit! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. It's a good foot in there.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, shooting chance! Hakimi. Great hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mbappe, shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. Has a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Beckenbauer. Looking for options for movement. Alisson, will they claim to that?
This is the time you need that pace.
Deco. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Inter Milan, still this single goal behind. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hakimi. And Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. And it's Deco. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. Deco. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hernandez. Oh, a delicate chip through. No luck with that dink over the top.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hernandez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, no joy this time. Rice, he's picked his way through. Mbappe. Rice. Oh, he's been caught now, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hakimi can get it clear. He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 5. Numero 14. Deco.
Hernandez. Decent progress down the left.
Il numero 4. Xavi. Il numero 20.
And it's Beckham.
Schneider.
Nicely weighted ball. And that has been clubbed away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Keeper sees it all the way. Always onto this. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Schneider. Well timed, excellent interception. In with the challenge. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That's that, the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Neymar, now it's Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the game's first... Heads it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is Conte. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner.
Oh, really well played.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Spectacular save! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And we have our very first corner. And the ball's come loose here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deco. Inter Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Van Basten. Oh, it's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
York really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That looks a cracking ball. Deco. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Conte. Beckham.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Beckham. Now it's Deco. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
But he's had a shot!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. It's Van Basten! He's kept it out just.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's a mighty effort! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
As if York! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Beckham clears. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. Beckham. Messi. And it's Deco. It's a sweet ball, that. Neuer can pick that up. Messi. And he was quick to react. Conte. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi in acres of space out wide. And Messi!
Added time.
Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Inter Milan changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neymar. That pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Beckham. And that's gone loose. And he has been fouled there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Conte. And it's Neymar.
The attendance
A
for this
temporary
match was
retreat here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he cuts out the supply. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, no joy this time. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hakimi. To Maldini. Hernandez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Sané. He's had a hit! He scores! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Inter Milan playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now it's Vinicius Junior. York. Mbappe. Now it's Beckham. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's certainly onside here. He's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has ended up in no man's land. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field, number 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Van Basten. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field,
Kante makes the interception.
Number 22,
De Bruyne. Number 17, David Villa.
Steps in, and that's the end of that.
Ribery. Substitution.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, played right into his path. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Hakimi.
Inter Milan
Coming
give
on the
themselves a
field,
fighting chance.
number
Back in with a
13,
shout.
Maradona. Number 3, Alexander Arnold.
Maradona
Substitution in progress.
threads one in. York finds himself offside.
Look, it's a run defences dislike.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold for Ribery. David Villa driving on and making good progress. Oh, what a ball! Xavi, and the counter is on. And
There will be
Koundé,
3 minutes added time.
fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's ambitious. Keeper is right behind it. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And that's that. Inter Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Szoboszlai in with the challenge. Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vinicius Junior. And that is out of play. Szoboszlai.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That looks a good ball through. That has ended up in no man's land. Mane. Musiala has a go! And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership.
And the shot! Well, that was venomous. And here's Eto'o. Musiala. Musiala! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that has been cleared. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well played. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Koundé. Yamal chasing after it. Spread neatly. Oh, that is a nice touch. Mendieta. And smartly hits one! Deco. Sané. And it's Sané. Here's Deco. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Sané. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an...
Mendieta! And it's in! You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience.
Now the finish! And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's an excellent interception. Rice. Inter Milan are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Great hit! Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mbappe. Played back in. It's a sweet ball, that. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a shot! And it's been taken short. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Oh,
minuti
good
di
read.
recupero.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deco. He won't be happy with that one. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mane. And the first 45 minutes are up. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, smashing header! Pass somewhat off target. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Hakimi cuts it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So we've reached the hour mark.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And they can counter here. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's being shifted off it. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Chance! Beckenbauer gets it clear. And that's definitely not his best. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. And it's Belletti. Gnabry. It's a mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Vinicius Junior. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gnabry. Goes in for the header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Hakimi. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
To Nielsen. Hakimi. Sané. And here's Deco.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Beckham gets across to intercept that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Sane in acres of space out wide. Cleared without complication. And here's Vinicius Junior. There will be a throw-in. That pass has been well intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Eto'o! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
No way through. It's just beyond his reach. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of...